What's going on, everybody? Dr. Colin with flowfunctionaltraining.com. Today we got a full body push focused strength workout we're going to be hitting. I'm going to lead you guys through a little movement prep to get our bodies loosened up. This is going to include some dynamic activity as well as some mobility. So if you guys want to join me, we're starting out with either jumping rope or you can do jumping jacks. We're going to hit this for 2 minutes to get the blood flow going, and then we're going to do some mobility after it. Let's get after it. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go to work. 2 minutes. Just needs to be nice and light, stand up on the toes. And again, if you don't have a jump rope on you, you can do jumping jacks, high knees, bounce around a little bit. We're just trying to get the heart rate up, nothing fancy here. It's 1 minute down, 1 to go. Good, guys, 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. This next one, we're gonna do 10 on each side. This is called a hip 90-90 cars. All you're gonna do, get into that 90-90 position on your butt. My left leg is gonna be the one doing the cars. My right leg is gonna stay with that knee plastered to the ground. I'm gonna lean over here, come up, take that foot off the ground, rotate it out in front. You can lean back, you can put your hands on the ground if you need to. The objective here is to return this guy back to its original position right here. Set it down nice and soft and controlled. There's 1. Here's 2. Just really actively getting you to loosen up those hips a little bit. There's 3. If you're having a hard time with this, elevate your butt off the ground with a pillow or a pad. There's 4. There's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one here. All right, 10. Let's switch sides. Do what you can here. This should be completely based off of what your ability is. If it feels good just to kind of lean forward, you can modify to that, just kind of leaning forward and standing back up nice and tall. I'm having to use my hands on the ground a little bit. Here's number 4. You might notice that one side's better than the other, and that's okay. Everyone's gonna have some imbalances. Just go nice and slow. Feel it out. Work on your imbalances. 6. Good, guys. Here's number 7. And 8. And 9. Oh. And 10. Bingo. Oof. Getting those hips loosened up a little bit. Next one, we've got a hip opener to a Cossack squat. This is a very flowy movement, so keep up here. Walk those hands out into a push-up position. All we're gonna do, you can pump those heels to the ground a little bit, get those calves loosened up. We're gonna take one foot up by the hand, just like this. Do a little rotation here. After that, we're gonna come all the way up. We're gonna do a Cossack squat to the opposite side. Come back over that front knee, hands on the ground, pushing back, hips up to the sky, into that down dog position, left foot this time. Here we go. Elbow to heel, rotate up towards the sky, coming all the way up, rotating out, sitting our butt down to the heel. Try and keep that heel as flat as you can on the ground. Pushing back. Here's number 3. I'm gonna start going a little faster here. You go at your own pace. Pause the video if you need more time. Oh. Nice and easy here. There's a little more advanced moves today. Ooh, a little more advanced moves. So like I said, go nice and slow. Find your pace, find what works for you. Move really easy through these. Focusing on your breath, focusing on your joint positioning. Making sure everything's in really good alignment on each of these motions. That was number 7 for me. Here's number 8. Nine. Here we go, last one. And bingo. Woo! All right. Holy cow. Side kick to a wild child. So this one's gonna be, again, kind of a little more flowy. You're gonna be in the quadruped position. All you're gonna be doing here, hands and knees, toes dug in the ground. You're gonna float those knees off the ground. This is gonna be kind of your home position. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot one leg through to the opposite side, just like this. Get that heel on the ground. This back leg is gonna be pushing up. You're gonna do a glute bridge and reaching over with this hand in the sky. Ooh, just like this. Back down, return this to that starting position, and then switching sides. Here's number 2. We're doing 10 of these. Switch back, 3, 4. Super important that when you're kicking through, you're getting all the way cleared before you press up. Fully extend through that hip. 5. Oh, there's 6. 7. 8. Good. 9. And last one. 10. Whew. Very nice. Okay. Last one of the day. Reverse lunge to a high knee. Okay. So super simple. Reverse lunge. And then bring in that knee up to the sky on each of these. Okay. So front leg's gonna do 10. Then we're gonna switch, go to the other side. I'll do my left leg first. All we're doing is this right here. Come in here. When you come up, pull that knee to the sky. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Keeping that tension, that front leg. There's 4. There's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Other side. When I'm going down into that lunge, make sure the knee is not caving in, okay? Keep that kneecap pointed straight over your middle toe, nice and good and aligned. Here we go, other side. Lunge back, knee pull. Lunge back, knee pull. Right leg is doing the majority of the work here. Whichever leg you have forward. This is a stability movement, getting our lower body ready for the workout. 8, 9, and 10. Woo! All right, baby. That's a wrap. Now we're gonna head into the workout for the day, so stay tuned. I'm gonna get some equipment. We'll be right back. I'm gonna demo the whole workout, and then we're gonna hit it together. Let's go get after it. All right, guys, here we go. We got a full body push strength workout today. We're basically gonna be doing a 20-minute AMRAP. or as many rounds as possible in that 20-minute time frame. I'm gonna first demo each of these exercises for you guys, and then after that, I'm gonna do the first round with you and then let you get after it at your own pace. All right, so first exercise of the day, we are gonna be doing kettlebell goblet squats, okay? Everything is on basically a 12 rep scheme. So today for the goblet squats, we're doing 12 reps total. I'm gonna be using a 62 pounder for this one. Feet shoulder width apart, screw those feet into the ground. Your knees should be slightly pressed out. You should feel those glutes engaged. Pick that weight up to your chest, hold it nice and tight. We're sitting right beneath parallel, pressing those knees out, and then coming back up nice and tall. I'm pressing through my entire foot through each rep to make sure that I'm getting the most out of my glutes and my quads while I'm doing that one, okay? 12 reps on that. Next exercise is going to be an upper body exercise. We've got kettlebell kickstand presses. So for this one, you're basically gonna be in a kickstand position, okay, on the ground. I'm using a 53 for this one. Whatever knee is on the ground, that's the side that's gonna be pressing. So this leg is down, okay? My toes tucked in underneath my foot back here. This leg's gonna stay nice and straight. I'm gonna clean that weight up to the front rack position. I'm pressing it up overhead on this side, okay? It's gonna look just like this. We're doing 6 reps on each side on this one, pressing all the way up, trying to get that bicep by the ear, and then coming back down just like that for 6, okay? 6 on the right, 6 on the left for a total of 12 reps. Exercise number 3, we're gonna be doing basically kettlebell split squats with an ISO overhead press, okay? So for this one, you can use a pad or not. Again, I'm gonna use the 53 for this. We're gonna be cleaning that one up overhead, just like this, or getting to that snatch position, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're gonna be doing a split squat. Whatever side that has the leg that's back is the side that's doing the press, okay? So right here, I'm softly tapping that knee to the ground and then standing back up nice and tall, making sure I'm hitting that 90 degrees at my hips and my knees at the bottom of each rep. I'm doing 6 reps total on the right, then 6 on the left. Super important thing to focus on that is really trying to reach up overhead. If you start to feel a little weak as you go throughout that one, go down in weight. It's way more worth it to get the reps done properly on that than it is to go super heavy, okay? So go nice and light if you need to, decrease the weight if you start to feel like you're fatiguing and not able to hold that position. Next exercise, reverse Nordic to a kettlebell halo. So for this one, here's the position. I'd recommend a pad on this or a pillow of some sort, knees on the ground, about hip width apart. I'm gonna have my toes pointed flat on the floor. We're coming all the way back here, kind of doing a reverse Nordic, and then coming up, and we're gonna do a halo with the kettlebell, okay? So here's what it's gonna look like. Hold that kettlebell upside down by the horns, nice and tight to the chest. I'm gonna slowly come back. As I'm coming up, you should feel like you're kicking the ground, okay? So you're kicking it and squeezing those quads. I'm gonna halo at the top, coming around the head, keeping that weight nice and tight to the ears, and then coming back down, going to the other side. There's number 2, here's number 3, all the way up to 12, okay? Go nice and easy on that one. If it doesn't feel good going butt to heels on that, tuck your toes underneath you. That'll limit the range of motion a little bit, and you can still get a pretty good little quad contraction while you're doing those halos, okay? And then the last strength exercise of the day, we are gonna be doing some banded deficit push-ups. So for this, you're gonna need a band and 2 weights or 2 surfaces to elevate your hands on. I'm gonna go around the body. Band is gonna be looped with my thumbs, hands on the handles here. Chest is going all the way to the ground. I'm pressing all the way back up. 12 reps is what we're shooting for on this one. If you can only get 6, awesome, no worries. I would recommend on that, 12 reps is what you're really looking for. So ditch the band. If you're struggling to get past like 5 or 6 reps, ditch the band and try and go for more reps versus having the added resistance on that one, okay? And the last exercise of the circuit, we're gonna be doing 100 jump rope singles. So grab your jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, just do jumping jacks. We're gonna be doing single hops, okay? Just simple pass-throughs for that one for 100 repetitions, all right? Here we go. Let's get teed up. 20-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. I'm gonna do the first round with you guys, and then it's off to the races, baby. Let's go get after it. All right, guys, here we go. Round number 1, 12 reps on the goblet squat is exercise number 1. 20 minutes, as many rounds as possible. Try and keep up with me on this first round, and then you guys will get after it on your own after that. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go to work. Let's hike that kettlebell up to your chest. Hold it tight, sitting our butt beneath parallel, and then standing back up nice and tall. I wanna make sure that I'm pressing through my entire foot on each of these. That's gonna get the most out of this exercise. 5, 6. Here's number 8 for me. Going all the way to 12 here. 10. Last one here. And 12. Woo! Very nice. Good job on those. Next exercise, kickstand, overhead presses. One knee down, one knee or one leg kicked out to the side, nice and straight. Here we go. Whatever knee is down, that's the side. That's pressing. Let's hike that guy up to the front rack position. Go to work. 6 reps each side here. 2, 3. Squeeze your core. This is challenging the stability a little bit. And 6. Woo! Let's switch sides here. Left side for me. Hike it up into that front rack position. Want to make sure that I'm keeping that hip fully extended. So that should feel like your glutes squeezing throughout the entire time. 3, 4, 5. Last one here. Whew. That's gonna get toasty by the end. All right, I'm gonna ditch that. We've got iso press overhead, iso overhead press split squats. It's a mouthful. Here we go. Snatch that guy up into the overhead position and let's go to work. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Make sure you're not crowding yourself. Give yourself plenty of room. Soft taps with the knee to the ground. Standing back up nice and tall. 4, 5, and 6. Switching sides. Other side, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More than anything, that is such a good stability exercise, forcing you to hold proper positioning. If you guys are struggling with the stability aspect, getting off balance, put your fingertips on the wall, on the table. That'll give you something to kind of approximate yourself and get nice and balanced. Here we go. Kettlebell, Nordic curls into a halo. Here we go. Nice and tight to the chest, going all the way back. Stand up nice and tall. There's 1. Other side, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the way up to 12 on these. Switching sides, each rep. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Here we go. Just deficit. Oh. Next one up, deficit push-ups with the band. Like as I said in the demo, if you guys are struggling to get them full range of motion with the band, just go without. Hands elevated off the ground, chest all the way to the floor. Here we go. 1, 2, 7, all the way up to 12 here. Whew. All right, grab that jump rope. 100 jump rope singles, last exercise of the circuit before we restart. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go to work. If you don't have a jump rope, make sure you're doing jumping jacks. Just do 50 total. Here we go. 70. Come on. 90. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's freaking go. 20-minute AMRAP. Guys, if you enjoyed this workout, make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know. Subscribe to this channel. Lots more of these videos to come. And if you want to jump on a program that has workouts just like this built into it, I've got 8 programs on my app flowfunctionaltraining.com is where you can go learn more about that. Guys, go get after it. 20 minutes. Let's have some fun with this one. We'll see you on the next one. If you made it to the very end, congratulations on getting through that workout. And if you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna be releasing a lot more of these follow along videos very, very soon, not just with strength workouts, but also utilizing mobility, core strength, a bunch of different styles of workouts. So if you enjoy Flow Functional Training, go check it out, flowfunctionaltraining.com. I've got a free book there that you guys can download as well, and a free week on the FFT app if you guys want to go try that out. Until next time, keep getting after it, and we'll see you on the next one.